Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this new virtual world that we live in. I know you're probably all ready to watch one of the presentations you've selected, and I'm glad you've selected us. My name is Alex Lang, Renville County GIS Specialist, and I will be kicking us off here with this presentation, Renville County leading the way with parcel management and ArcGIS Pro. Later on in this presentation, you'll be hearing from a couple of folks from the GIS vendor we use here at Renville County, and I hope you enjoy. Really, the Renville County GIS story begins about 15 years ago when the county assessor decided to start using GIS for some of his workflow. He worked with ProWest and Associates to develop a custom toolbar within ArcMap in order for him to do parcel splits for CPI purposes. And that's really where GIS at Renville County stayed until approximately 6 years ago, we got to start actually adding to the data library and getting to work group geodatabase with a parcel layer. And then the GIS specialist was hired prior to myself and adopted the parcel fabric and some more ArcGIS online usages, developing some of the first applications such as the tax parcel viewer or a county ditch system viewer. With these early applications, we started to really push some more data out to the public that wasn't really available before. And then I was hired about 2 years ago, and we started to do some more work from the ground up as far as development of our servers and then implementing ArcGIS Enterprise and an enterprise geodatabase in order to continue our maintenance of data and our adding of data. We are currently still adding new layers as we speak. And then we even brought in the usage of ArcGIS Pro, starting to use it for some of our data updates and for publishing out maps for collector purposes. And that's when ProWest approached us about doing an upgrade for Parcel Fabric because Parcel Fabric last year became available in Pro. And I really felt it was a good way to go to move with the latest and greatest technology of Parcel Fabric and move it into the Pro environment for better editing and for a better way of record keeping than the initial Fabric was. With those technology upgrades, with the usage of Portal and ArcGIS, continuing on with those, we're able to develop internal applications as well as really hone the field work that we get to use here at Renville County. Renville County as a whole is a very interesting place. While we are 95% agricultural county, there's really more to offer in our county. Instead of having one small central city and some scattering of towns, we have 10 small town municipalities, which each have their own interesting quirks and characteristics. As a whole, Renville County residents can be brought together by farming, by the enjoyment of recreation, such as the Minnesota River, which is basically our southern border. Now that you know a little bit more, I'm going to turn it over to Lisa Schaefer, who will talk more about our Parcel Fabric upgrade and our move to ArcGIS Pro. And then over to Kyle Wickstrom to talk about ArcGIS Hub and how we're connecting to the public at large.
Thank you, Alex. How did Renville County in rural Minnesota become one of the earliest adopters of the new industry standard parcel management platform, the Parcel Fabric in ArcGIS Pro? For the past 20 years, Renville County has been dedicated to moving their land records management system forward. From AutoCAD to Geodatabase to ArcMap Parcel Fabric and now to ArcGIS Pro Parcel Fabric, Renville County has kept their goal in mind, which is to provide a digital GIS parcel format for use by all departments for both internal and public-facing solutions. Through the years, as technology advanced, so did Renville County. More specifically, in 2016, their parcel data was migrated to the ArcMap Parcel Fabric to take advantage of benefits such as efficient editing workflows and the automated history archiving. Then, in 2019, with the release of Parcel Fabric in ArcGIS Pro, Renville County was ready to advance with the technology by implementing a fully integrated enterprise land record administration system. The county wanted to utilize the service-based approach to Parcel Fabric in ArcGIS Pro to better integrate their land records data with business systems and solutions. In addition, they wanted to embrace the new administration tools available and incorporate them into their own unique workflows. Overall, Renville County knew that setting up a solid, scalable foundation was critical, and thus collaborated with ProWest to upgrade their data to the Parcel Fabric and ArcGIS Pro and to upgrade to a complete enterprise GIS. The path to Renville County's enterprise GIS included an infrastructure upgrade to ensure all facets were properly supported. This meant Esri software was upgraded to an enterprise version that included the implementation of Portal. Additionally, the county needed to ensure that Enterprise would support Parcel Fabric in ArcGIS Pro, which meant an upgrade to a minimum of version 10.7.1. Since Renville County had upgraded Enterprise to 10.7.1, it was important that ArcGIS Pro version 2.4.2 was used to maintain compatibility with the 10.7.1. It's important to keep versions in sync. Therefore, when the county decides to upgrade Enterprise to 10.8, they will also upgrade ArcGIS Pro to 2.5. With the upcoming release of ArcGIS Pro 2.6, Enterprise 10.8.1 will be needed to take advantage of the Pro 2.6 enhancements. Training was a critical step for Renville County in the migration to Parcel Fabric for ArcGIS Pro. Since Alex had experience editing in the ArcMap fabric, we focused on key items that are different now that he was editing in ArcGIS Pro. For example, we explored records in depth. The plans were not fully utilized in the county's ArcMap fabric, but Alex was a believer in the concept and took it to heart. Alex is also a very quick study in the arcade language to modify his label expressions. Alex is a fan as well of the dimension labels in place of annotation and the additional COGO type field to track entered COGO from digitized or inversed values. During the implementation of the Parcel Fabric and ArcGIS Pro at Renville County, there were of course lessons learned. While assigning parcels to records, thousands of parcels were edited, which caused issues with reconciling. Therefore, here's a tip: it's best practice to reconcile and post often. Overall, teamwork and collaboration throughout the journey from the ArcMap to the ArcGIS Pro Parcel Fabric and the enterprise deployment between Esri, Alex, and Renville County and ProWest was key to a successful ArcGIS Pro Parcel Fabric launch. Renville County is an exceptional example of IT, GIS, and department heads coming together to complete an enterprise GIS that is scalable and ready for the future. Stay tuned to learn more.
Renville County realized the opportunity provided by ArcGIS Hub as a platform for engaging with the other staff, general public, and other stakeholders that could organize people, data, and tools in a single location. ArcGIS Hub is enabling the local government to maximize its interactions with its citizens by leveraging its existing data and technology. The business challenges identified when outlining the scope of the Renville County Hub included sharing insightful information that helps the user understand the context around the data, providing simple and easy access to authoritative data, and improving citizen services by designing products in ways that address common local needs. The Renville County Hub is configured using Esri's ArcGIS Hub product and includes the traditional ArcGIS open data capabilities. Other ArcGIS online apps used to share information include Web App Builder, Web App Builder Developer Edition, Survey123, and configurable apps. Web App Builder Developer Edition is used at the county to extend the capabilities of the ArcGIS platform by including unique tasks and workflows. Let's take a brief look at the Renville County Hub. The users can see by accessing the hub that they have the ability to search for any content that they know may exist, or if there's content that they're looking to discover, they can easily locate it. As we advance through the page, the user has access to the county's simplified tax parcel viewer, where citizens and property owners can easily locate their property and any related property information. A section of applications serves as a catalog for other mapping and other related information products, such as historical imagery and even recorded documents. Users can readily access the county's available open data for use in their own applications or their own purposes. And finally, users can get in touch with county staff to provide their feedback and to ask questions about the ArcGIS Hub at the county. By focusing on core business challenges, Renville County was able to leverage its existing technology and data in a way that has improved awareness and understanding of county decisions and the information used in those processes. ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Hub has enabled staff to create information products focused on solving very specific challenges. The planning, design, and methods of the county staff have truly made Renville County a smart county.
I'll leave with a couple final notes. Because of the steps we're able to take, moving from ArcMap to ArcPro, from moving to Parcel Fabric to Parcel Fabric in Pro, it gives us a good base overall for the entire land record system in order to continue adding, splitting, combining, and maintaining our parcel layer as a whole, while also being a good base for continued updates in parcel management. And we're able to take that lesson and expand on it to the rest of our county GIS infrastructure, doing the same thing with ditch records or addresses or NG911 updates. Because of this, we're able to utilize things like field work for our county internal employees. Our ditch system itself has 3 brand new collector and survey 123 applications in order for us to add more data to our growing list. And we're now able to better add applications because we now have more items to choose from in our hub site. We currently have 4 new pages planned for our hub site, including our ditch system, our county parks, courthouse, which houses our assessors, auditors, and recorders offices, and finally, for elections. Throughout the entire process, ProWest will help me on the way, creating applications and helping me with updates as needed, and of course, utilizing our new internal portal for continued internal applications for our employees, not just the public. It's important to have both the ArcGIS Online and portal environments for us to be able to finish our work and to do it well. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to ProWest. I hope you have a great rest of the conference.